Good day, Betty.
Good day, Alex. First question. How do you feel that the team played on Sunday?
On Sunday, I thought... I thought we had a particularly good game. Everything seemed to click. Everyone played well in their positions. The back four made their amends for the last time we played Tramways.
It was Jazz.
So I'll start that again.
No, we'll keep rolling.
It was Jazz. Sorry.
We'll keep rolling. You voted Betty as your man of the match. Can you explain this? I did say rash, but I think it's a comical decision.
Yeah, I mean, in light of the events that happened that day, I'm particularly disappointed with myself. I thought that Betty played well. He shouted for it well. Unfortunately, he didn't concede as many as I'd liked him to. But yeah, no, he did play particularly well actually, and he's a cunt.
Townsend has now scored 4 goals in 2 games. Is there a threat of Townsend, or should I say Townsend, becoming bigger than the team itself?
I do find that since he's had his haircut ever so slightly, where now he doesn't have to go like that, or he's got that, and that makes him more aerodynamic, and he's able to make these headers, which makes him feel big. And now he's discovered this left foot of his as well, managed to score a few goals. But I think the biggest change with Townsend is this newfound confidence, because he's got a nose stud. Okay, now he thinks he's a stud. The nose stud is ruling him, and I don't know. I can't see him going to a bigger club though, because he's shit.
Okay, how do you think Bear's hair will affect the team's overall performance this season?
Well, I find it very hard, you know. I mean, Robbie's there being captain, but I'm now worrying about the state of affairs on the pitch. You know, there's a lot of people that see Bear's hair, and it really does affect their performance. I find, you know, I try and get on with my game. I hope that he doesn't get in sight, and don't pass the ball to him, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty shit.
I agree. So Franco made his first appearance for the first team the other week against Jazz. How did you feel his performance went?
Well, he came on quite late into the game. Came on at left back, didn't he? And you know, obviously, I took him under my wing like any good athlete would. But I thought he did well, did everything right, all good decisions. There was a time where Turner shouted, "Turn it, fucking clear the ball!" And he panicked a little bit, but apart from that, yeah, he played well. I could see him being a first teamer in about 50 years.
Towels. Any plans for a new towel?
Well, as you know, I like to change my look every now and again, and I like to come up with comical towels and things like that. I have had a thought about, you know, Bob the Builder maybe, but it's too early to say.
What do you make of the comments Andrew Turner made recently regarding referees on a social networking site?
Well, just to cut in there, I completely disagree with them, and I'd like to distance myself as far away, and the club as far away as possible. Those were the opinions of the individual only, and everybody knows that that individual hasn't got a foreskin. But I'm disappointed in Turner, and I think he'll be disappointed in himself, although he does like to spit on referees.
The rumour has it that he said, and this is quoting, all refs are cunts. Now,
sorry, sir.
Not my words, or not words of Sky Sports News, this is the words of Andrew Turner. Can you confirm or deny whether these allegations are true?
That's the first time I've heard for it. I'm going to have to look it back on video. All I can say is if he said a naughty word like that, he probably took it from Bobby Gold.
Yeah. And finally, can you just explain your costume?
My costume?
Yeah.
Oh, God. How did they get there?
So when we doing a reserve one?
Oh, very nice. You're next, babes. With the costume, I just find when I try and work out to maintain my place in the team, I try and look buff, I try and pull it off, and you know, athletics is what I'm all about. I like to do it here, there, and everywhere. Are we good? Because we need to go up.
Just say, is there any final words you want to say?
Yeah, Glee Monday night, 9 o'clock. Eat 4.